people still don't know what the difference is between a high cap magazine and a mid cap magazine. Well, let's find out. First difference is actually the sound. Most high caps rely on a spring mechanism which is wound from the bottom, which feeds the BBs that you store within the magazine up through the magazine and into the chamber of it, so it feeds directly into your gun. You've usually got a hatch like this at the top which opens up. This is where the tricky part happens because you'll mostly lose your BBs on the floor. Wind the little wheel at the bottom until your fingers start bleeding. Change finger if you do get tired. When you're near the end, you will feel it tightening up and you'll get this little sound like this. You might find that sometimes you do need to rewind these on the battlefield if you do have a few remaining BBs at the bottom of this, because sometimes these winders don't actually feed every single BB from these high cap magazines. And then we're on to the mid cap magazines. A lot easier to load, a lot more professional looking, and they are a lot quieter. Will, however, need an extra tool, and that is a speed loader like this. So that just inserts into the top where the BBs do feed in, and you just need to keep pressing and pressing for your dear life until this thing is completely full. And you will know when it's full because it won't let any more BBs in. And that is full. Definitely a sound difference. This one holds a lot more rounds. This one's about a 300 round magazine. This one is just over 100, so yeah, you definitely need to be careful, obviously using a lot more of these rather than your mid high cap. However, these are a bit more realistic, a bit quieter, and definitely I'd say easier to load. If you've enjoyed this review of the high cap and mid cap magazines, as you can see, I've got loads of different variants. I'd like to know, on a simple day in the battlefield, how many different magazines do you take? Do you just take your mid cap? Do you just take your high cap? How many of your mid cap or high cap do you actually take with you and store in your plate carriers or your magazine carriers? Yeah, it's definitely an interesting question that I'd like to know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.